Alright, boys, Minish Cap Winner doing some top lane Singed gameplay. I wanted to try out something a little bit spicy today. These runes that you see me running, by the way, are my late season, I guess, climbing runes that I'm running on main account. I actually just got out of game where I won a game with the RNG jungler versus some other, I'm not sure who the pro top laner that I was against, but it was definitely a Worlds account. It was an account named Control C. I think he was playing Silas top lane, but I dumpstered this guy, right? Basically, Minish Cap going crazy in the solo queue. You are not there for this, sonny bud. This is how you break a freeze versus these annoying players who do this. Just fling him into your wave. Then poison that wave real quick before he hits 2, and then we'll just walk away. As they're poisoned, we will get XP for them, which is nice. Drop my ward here. Looks like a jungler started topside Hecarim, so he'll be bottom soon. I'll go ahead and ping it for my bot lane. But I want to try something a little bit spicy. These runes that I'm running, the Inspo Resolve with Spellbook, are some of my late game climbing runes. The other page that I'm running a lot right now is Fleet Footwork. So between Spellbook and Footwork, I'm running that a lot. Occasionally I'm running Predator if I'm against a range matchup, but I haven't played against much range recently. Except for like the occasional Akshan where I can run Predator, which is okay into him. But I want to try out Riftmaker second with Sork Shoes. They have 4 melee champions, so Riftmaker is actually really good here. If they have like a majority range champions or like higher burst damage, I've actually been enjoying to go Chem Tank actually. I've been thinking Chem Tank second is really good, but here I wanted to try out Riftmaker second with Sork Shoes. Sork Shoes are always like one of those things that you can maybe sort of go on Singed, but like, do you actually go it on Singed? Do I want to go C-Pot? Yeah, might as well. Actually, no. Let's not do C-Pot. I'm gonna go a little bit greedy here. Double AP start. A little bit greedy. We'll use the User's Market there. But I wanted to do Riftmaker Sork Shoes because Sork Shoes Magic Pen with Riftmaker actually pairs extremely well. With the rip. Riftmaker by itself, without a lot of Magic Pen on Singed, takes a couple items to get going. Riftmaker with Magic Pen, you can spike pretty okay on 2 items, like way harder than you spike normally on 2 items, and then as you get more, it'll scale way harder, right? And we can pair it with things like Shadow Flame, or probably in this case I might go a tank item or 2. We will see. But Magic Pen gives great synergy with Riftmaker. My team's having some words. which fits super well. I'm gonna turn this to colorblind mode here in a sec, guys. I'm sorry. Totally apologize for my colorblind people. Usually 1 in 5 people are colorblind, so if you're ever wondering why I run colorblind mode, that's why. But yeah, we're gonna try it out with the Sork Shoes. They do have again 4 melee, and several of them are frontline champions. So my bad on that one. I didn't think he'd clear the wave that fast. It is tank Zac top. Mid Zac was played at Worlds, so I wouldn't be shocked if like lane Zac becomes a thing. I've had a theory about lane Zac being kind of strong for a while, but him being played at Worlds just sort of confirms my suspicion. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, no, nice try, guys. Nice try. His E is down. I think the cooldown's like 13 seconds early, but I should have time to push this basically. Woo! Match the flash for the flash. Is it worth it for the wave? Yup. Because I have Hex Flash, so I can actually farm better now. Which is one nice thing about Inspo Primaries. You get the Hex Flash, right? So love to match the flash for the flash. Ooh, it feels so good. Let's see. Do I just go ahead and grab? I think I'll go ahead and grab boots here. A little bit of movement speed. What you want to, I actually messed that up. What you want to do is Hex Flash out of your fountain, so you can save a little tiny bit of time walking every time. But yeah, we're gonna try it out. And if I need to go more Magic Pen, I can. Magic Pen is the best stat that scales your Riftmaker up. But on Singed, a lot of time you just can't afford to go it. The downside, obviously, is that you're way squishier. Okay, you're not way squishier, but you are noticeably squishier, right? And that margin of squish can make or break fights, which is why I usually don't do Sork Shoes ever, unless they have team comps like this, where they're just like super heavy on like the front line, right? They got Zac, Hecarim, Nautilus, and then Silas he's not like a hardcore front line, but he does get pretty tanky, right? So think I'm okay to just run here. Does he kill me? No, he has Conqueror stacked up. I gotta be careful. If I need to play, I can. But I think overall I'm chilling here. Let's go. There's Zach ult. I can maybe look for a camp, but Hecarim already got these, so we'll see how it goes. Does the Hecarim die? Rip. Okay, plan here is if Zach ults, or Zach jumps, then we ult. But it looks like he's just wave clearing, so... I should have time to steal this cred camp. This smite. My method with Solvik is generally first swap is gonna usually be smite. Second swap will be usually teleport if I'm running Ghost Flash, which I have been favoring Ghost Flash lately. For the team fight presence. You can just grab this and then execute, yeah. If we're just gaming, yeah.
On my way.
Actually, I can recall it too. Rip. I was dead there no matter what, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're chilling. It was risky to not execute. It was me being greedy, but hey, it is what it is. My bad. You can't unfortunately really go Riftmaker first, because you need another item, and that item is Demonic Unsinged to actually make Riftmaker like do anything, right? And the thing with it is too is Demonic is just a better first item anyways Unsinged. So I usually recommend going Demonic if you're going Riftmaker. Some people do Riftmaker rushing. I don't think that's that good. Singed is not really the best. I don't think he's good with any mythic first personally. You can try things like Chem Tank or Sunfire. Like if you're against a range matchup and you just want like utility, you can go Chem Tank first, but that's like probably the only mythic I would ever recommend to ever like get first, if anything at all, right? Waiting for his pull. He wants to pull in here. Playing the Hecarim. I'm running. Can I fling? No, I cannot. I'm a little out of range. He has his passive too, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure Hecarim has R, but we'll see. Oh, here comes my cane. Can he salvo it? I think he can. He can at least kill Zach, right?
No.
Okay, he has Conqueror stacked. Okay, he's a gamer. He's a gamer. Nice, Triumph Proc. Oh, and I get the assist on both. No, I don't get the assist on Hecarim. No way. What? Whatever, man. Whatever. He can push this for me. He can push this for me. Yeah. We'll be okay. Okay. Nice, we're chilling. I can't believe I didn't get the assist on Hecarim, man. That's actually crazy. We got Nautilus. Nice job. Good stuff, boys. Yeah, that's wild. Because like the timer for assist, or like for kill credit, I believe is 14 seconds after you last damage a champion or you are damaged, and that really felt like it was within 14 seconds. But yeah, whatever. Not the biggest deal in the world, but that assist gold would have been nice, right? Futures Market coming in clutch this game so far. And I've talked about this before whenever I've recommended spellbook-oriented builds, but the trick with Futures Market is whenever you read it, okay. I can walk right on past, no problem. No problem, Zach. I'm not bothered by your efforts here. Now here we can swap TP, or I can also swap for dragons in a min. I'll go ahead and swap TP, yeah. TP is the right call. Whenever you read Futures Market, so what you look for is your lending fee is 50 gold always, right? No matter what point in the game it is, your lending fee is always 50 gold, meaning if you leave your base with negative gold, it's going to cost you 50 gold, no matter what. Now you have to think about is your debt limit. My total debt limit right now is 195, so I've only made 2 futures purchases, meaning I've spent 100 gold. As long as your amount spent through your lending fee does not exceed your debt limit, you have made money with the room, which is nice.
On my way.
It's also super good for just like spiking really early and spiking really hard. In the mid game, you know, futures is not that incredible, but in the early game and like the hard late game, oh man, it's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna use it one more time here and get a fast demonic embrace. That way I can TP to Dragon if I need to. The nice part is actually we'll have, oh, there's Zach, okay. Does he get my Yummers? Can I save my Yummers? Oh, she's out, she's clean, she's good. I was hoping that they would jump on the Yasuo there so I could, like, go back in. Okay, they got drag. I'm gonna see if I can. I have Demonic here, so I'm gonna try and force this Herald. Because Demonic does shred Herald. There's another reason why Demonic Rush is so good on Singed right now. Not only is it just more damage than Rylai's, but it gives you a lot of pressure on Rift Herald. Rift Herald, one of the most important early game objectives right now. It just, whenever you get it, 300 gold for your team. Plus, you get tower plays, which is even more gold. It's just a giant gold swing. Map control through the tower as well, if you take it right. So that's plus 300 for me there. And then, whenever a tower gets low, I can just throw it down for tower first blood, hopefully. If they get low. If not, you can just use it for plates too. Either or works fine. What does he have? He has Crossfire Gauntlet. Demonic is okay versus tank item. You're not gonna really notice the tank shred until Riftmaker. At that point, it's way better. But it is good to have. It is good in its core.
I hear you.
Okay. Put the Herald down here. He just missed his Q, so we're gonna just sit here and auto the tower. He might ult the Rift. I'm not actually sure what he's gonna do. We'll see. He hit the eyeball there, but I mean, if they want to fight, I'm down to fight. It's gonna be 1v2. I don't think they can kill me though. I stopped his jump. Can I stop him from getting back to his tower? Oh man. Oh man, you can't defend it, can you? It's tower first blood. Like I said, huge gold swing here. Big gold swings. So I got 300 from Herald, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 1,000 gold, like, in 2 minutes. Without getting any kills. Like, think about that. Think about that, guys. 1,000 gold in 2 minutes, or, like, less than 2 minutes, without getting any kills. It's crazy. This is what you have to do as top lane right now to carry. This is how you have map impact, right? Especially on Singed. This is how you impact the game right now. Alright, let's go for our Rifty Maker items. I don't mind going in a debt for this. So, debt limit, I've debted 4 times, and my limit is 215 gold, so I really shouldn't debt until I'm about at 250. Because right now, I'm barely at the cusp of making money off the rune. I've made 15 gold off the rune so far. So.
Your team has
Something to think about.
a turret.
But yeah, that you have to do this as top lane right now. If you're not pressuring Herald as top lane, you are not going to win. You have to be able to do this. And once you do this, you will, I guarantee you'll be able to win more games and climb here late in the season. The number one reason why top laners can't climb right now is not lack of Herald focus. So, I'm not saying, obviously, I still think top lane is like the lowest impact role currently. But that being said, this is the best way to have impact currently as well. I have Ghost Flash up, and my ult's up in 14. I don't think they can kill me here.
It's nearly time.
Yo, MF, chill. I don't think they can get me here. He's grounded? Oh, this guy is so dead. See ya. Okay, looks like they backed out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So here, I will probably just swap Ignite and try and fight someone. Then, if I don't use it, I still have Ignite Flash for Dragonflight, and I can change the Ignite into a Ghost, which is my default summoner, which is super good. Super, super, super good. It's also really nice to Singed if you do end up getting the Herald, because you can just, usually the top tower is chipped from you just proxying. So you do end up getting like a little bit more value out of it than other top laners might, which is nice. I'm gonna grab this wave and go back for Rift Maker. I will be a thick boy. See, I have 0 kills and I'm 150 ult shutdown. I don't think you guys kill me here, Nautilus. I'm gonna be honest. Might be a bad decision for you.
On my way.
So I can actually buy here, and I can debt for Rift Maker. I would be losing gold on the rune here, which I think is fine, considering it's a pretty big power spike. But usually, I would recommend I wait until 250 for the, or 250 debt for this. What is a series of shutdowns? So no problem. We can 2v5. No, we can 2v5 this. I am massive. I am so thick. I'm kind of dummy thick right now. We're gonna fight this for sure. I don't care if it's 2v5. We will go and we'll win. Goodbye. Pretty sure just run this guy down. Oh, he had ult, man. Come on, bro. No grounding for me. I'm pretty sure he dies to Kayn though. Oh, there's his heal. Love to see it. We'll go get drag. Can also pressure that tier 2 mid, but drag is good too. Either or, it's fine here. In fact, what probably we should have done is have MF just push tier 2 mid, and then we go drag, but it's not okay. Nice, very nice. Okay, how much for Sorks? 193. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and avoid going into debt for the Sorks if I can, because I've overdrawn my debt a little bit more than I should have right now, and you have to kind of be. You don't have to be mindful of that, but it does help a lot.
An enemy has been slain.
On my way.
I'm fairly certain if this Zac fights me, he just loses. There's no, especially with Yuumi on me, there's just no way. I do not see him ever beating me. Not even 1v1, but even with the Yuumi on me. But he's doing a little bit of AP too, interesting. I don't think he's gonna finish that item quite in time though. I've seen some Demonic Embrace Jungle Maokai as well. At Worlds, I think someone played it, which was cool. Okay, another Herald here. Love to see it. Take that 50. Just a little bit of ambience. Then I'm going to recall for my Sorkies, and we are spiked. We are hard power spiked here. Grab some mana. Okay, next fight's gonna be huge for us. We're just gonna go crazy. They're probably thinking, oh, we have Hecarim, we're gonna get tanky, we're gonna win the game. No. No. They're gonna itemize armor for Misfortune, Yasuo, and Kayn, and I'm gonna melt them. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I tend to try to not oh, swapping here is fine. They're gonna try and fight us here. Let's walk out. Wait, this guy's a fool. Goodbye. Barrier. Oh, I'm chilling. And then we just melt everyone. Let's go. Oh my god, with the Yuumi. Did he put Herald down too? Oh yeah. Go crazy here. Oh, we go crazy here. Is that Riftmaker value? 43. Yep. For this early in the game, getting 43 Riftmaker value is quite nice. We can get a Nexus Tower here too, actually. Oh, Nautilus. You are just so dead. 503, not bad. We could maybe get more than one Nexus Tower. I guess he killed the wave. Let's back out. Definitely don't want to overstay here if we can avoid that. Oh my god, knock up city, holy. Wow. I'm actually completely owned here. Let me in. I autoed him and got an assist. 537, okay. Yeah, decent. I kind of don't want to end yet, but we'll see. I'm gonna stand back here and see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens, boys. Do they end? Can they do it? Pop R. Oh, that's gonna end. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be able to do that as top lane right now. You have to be able to get that Herald, you have to be able to fight for Herald and just make sure that your jungler gets Herald. Usually, your jungler needs to be of the mind, hey, if enemy team gets Dragon, I do Herald. If we do Herald, then they get Dragon, but one herald gives you a lot more value than one dragon. It's that second dragon mark that you have to be careful of. Usually, that's the big one. Okay, so always be aware of that second dragon. But not bad at all. Decent damage dealt. We'll take it. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it.